Hello and welcome to another episode of Geared Toward Gear. My name is Sean and I'm so glad you're here. And you're going to hear that intro all over again here in a second. So the video you're about to watch is a tag video. So I was tagged by my buddy Zeb over at Woodland Tactical. He also tagged Justin from Blue Collar Survival. I already watched Justin's response video. It was awesome. And Justin's beard is far, far more luscious than mine, clearly. But I forgot to tag anybody when I filmed the video. So I'm going to post a video here shortly, and I need to tag a couple people. So I have chosen to tag two people, and those two people are John from Grateful Panic Knife Reviews and Peter from A Therapeutic Edge. If you're not familiar, Peter, his YouTube channel is brand new, but he's no stranger to the EDC community. He's been a part of it for a long time, has a great Instagram account, so I'll leave links to both of those below. His videos are very short. I don't know kind of what his plan is moving forward with his channel, but I'm really enjoying it. And again, his videos are very kind of to the point, very palatable, and you should be subscribed to his channel if you're not already, because I think he's going to be doing some pretty cool stuff. And he's got some pretty cool knives. So John, please accept this challenge, my friend. I think you will. Peter, if you choose to accept this challenge, please don't put us all to shame with your amazing knife collection, because I'm sure you've got some amazing, I know you have some amazing USA made stuff. But I do hope you both accept the challenge and stay tuned to see a sampling of my American made knives. And this is all, to celebrate the July 4th holiday and holiday weekend. So stay tuned and let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Geared Toward Gear. My name is Sean and I'm so glad you're here. I've got another sort of tag video for you today. And I know it's the day after the 4th of July here in the US, but I'm going to talk about, just very quickly show you a few American-made knives. And this was a tag from my buddy over at Woodland Tactical. He posted a little clip on his Instagram page, and I'll leave a link to that down below. I don't even know if his video has made it on YouTube yet, but I figured I would accept the challenge and just quickly go through a couple American-made knives that I have in my collection. I've got quite a few, but I brought a little sampling. So we'll start here with the Case Trapper. This is a full-size trapper. It's like 4 1/4 overall. Got a nice big clip blade and then that nice spay blade as well. In this kind of blue jig bone with the red shield. I think it's a good looking knife. So we got a case there. Here's a Kershaw bare knuckle, a USA made Kershaw. I've been, as you know, probably kind of disappointed with the Chinese stuff from Kershaw lately, so there's a nice, good quality American-made Kershaw. Representing Spyderco, I decided to grab the Native 5 Lightweight. This was a gift for Father's Day from my wife, made here in Golden, Colorado. So there is a Spyderco Native 5. Maybe I'll leave these open, at least those two. What else? Classic Buck 110. I have several of these, probably 5 or 6. This one happens to be, if I can get it the right way, the 50th anniversary that they did in 2014, I believe it was. Let's see, 1964. Yeah, so 2014 was the 50th anniversary of this particular model. So there's a classic Buck 110. This is a standard version with, I believe, rosewood, brass bolsters, nothing fancy. It's their basic model there. I believe it's 420HC, I believe is the blade steel. I could be wrong on that. But a classic Buck 110. Doesn't get much more kind of classic American made than a Buck 110. Representing kind of another traditional style here would be the GEC number 71. This is the bullnose. This one's in the Knife Bright acrylic, so it glows in the dark once you get it charged up. This was a gift, a generous gift from a subscriber. Shout out to my buddy Zoo up in Canada. Thank you so much for that. So we've got a GEC knife. What else do we got here? Just a couple more. Here's a Schrade. This is an Uncle Henry from Schrade, and this is back when Schrade made knives in the USA. I love Schrade. They're a very different company now than they were, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. But this one means a lot to me. A, because it's beautiful. I love just a standard single blade lock back. This is also a gift from a close friend and mentor of mine, and I just love it. It's a great knife, and again, made in the USA, which I certainly appreciate. Two more. So here is the Boker Patriot. I posted a couple pictures of these knives on Instagram yesterday on the 4th, because it's called the Patriot, which is obviously patriotic by definition. And I just love this design. I have 3 of them, orange, blue, and black. This is probably my least carried. 154 cm steel. Most people would probably say these are overpriced for what you're getting at around $75 probably for, you know, plastic handles and 154 cm. But I think it's a phenomenal design, crazy comfortable. And I'm personally a huge fan of 154 cm. I think it's a very versatile steel. It's not great at anything, but it's kind of good at everything. So there is a Boker Patriot. And last but not least, well, 2 more. Representing Benchmade is the 940. Just figured I'd grab a Benchmade, and this is one that I grabbed. So there's the Benchmade 940-2 with the G10 handles. Great knife. Can't say anything bad about the 940. And then last but not least, we'll throw in a multi-tool, and that is the Leatherman Wave. Leatherman, made in the USA. And as you'll recall, probably if you saw my video on this, it has a little custom shop image of a wolf. This is what I bought to replace the Leatherman Free P2, which I did not like. So there's another American-made product in the Leatherman Wave. So there's just a sampling of some American-made stuff. So happy belated Independence Day to everybody. Thanks Woodland Tactical for the tag. I think he also tagged Big Red EDC. So we'll see if JB posts something as well. But there it is, the Benchmade 940, Spyderco Native 5 Lightweight, the Kershaw Bare Knuckle, Leatherman Wave, the Schrade Uncle Henry, the Case Trapper, the Buck 110, the GEC number 71, and the Boker Patriot. So that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Happy Independence Day, belated, and I'll talk to you soon.